What are we doing, Jay? Get Mr. Gilmore.
Mr. Gilmore. Welcome to the YouTube. We are at a new training facility today. Not a gym, golf driving range. So I'm not sure where this idea came from. Probably on one of my long ass fucking drives, but I was thinking of doing a promo for some of the TBJP subs. Do not fucking miss in particular. So I thought, yeah, let's come to a driving range and record an ad. So text Laz the idea. He added his own little thing to it, and here we are, 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
So gonna.
If all goes well, we'll play the ad at some point in this video.
Yeah, we're gonna go train after this as well. So
as a safety, so there's some content.
Yeah.
Like.
So there's just some substance going on in this video, but yeah, Laz will slot the ad in between this. Whatever goes on in this place now. We haven't told them we're filming, so hopefully they are cool with it. I'm renting a club and balls down here. I've been to a driving range recently with Carl. Shout out to Carl if you're watching this. He's the big golfer in town now. So I'm not trying to be the new golfer, but the idea I had was pretty cool. Oh, I hope, in my head anyway. So we'll see what the video looks like.
Let's do it.
But the creams and greens is like it's golfish, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. How old are you?
Take that.
Yeah.
Sweet. Don't forget your creatine, kids. Steroids.
That's the secret, isn't it?
Steroids! Beat a Tesco basket, don't it? All the balls. But just no idea. Club's a club, innit?
The club is not a club.
Club's a club, son.
Yeah, go for it. Small down.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
Mm-hmm. Just what I need is you opening the boot.
Just these aren't on show there. Is that recording now, yeah?
How do you feel like the shoot's going?
It's great now we're out here because all the cult golfers in there were looking at us like, who are these two knobheads fucking around filming themselves? Who's this 40-year-old filming himself in the fucking driving? It went alright though. I think Laz was impressed with my golfing, I reckon. Towards the end.
Towards the end, you were better than me.
We did not fucking miss towards the end.
Well,
We hadn't had a pre.
we had a higher average.
Yeah, we've been here a while. I thought we were going to get done in a half hour, but we've been here like an hour and 10 now. So then we go to the gym after this, once we've done these last slots. I'll look like sharp
Yeah.
over the end, yeah?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Hold on myself. Any more? Any fucking more, lads? Jesus.
Right. So maybe success.
Maybe. Success, maybe. 5 to 12.
Oh fuck. What did that take us? Like 2 hours.
Yeah.
We just got to do some ASMR fucking voiceover.
Of me saying do not fucking miss.
Yeah.
So I've got to whisper it.
Yeah.
And then you're going to put this over the top, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
So am I whispering it now? This going in the vlog as well, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Am I just whispering?
Yeah, just do not fucking miss.
Okay. Do not fucking miss. Do not fucking miss.
Now sound like whispery shots, but do not fucking miss.
Do not fucking miss. Is that it?
Say fuck's sake, Jay.
Fuck's sake, Jay. What would JP do? Do not fucking miss. I do not fucking miss. Do not fucking miss.
Oh, give me like a.
Give me
more like swaggy.
Yeah.
Yes, that's better. This is going in.
I don't fucking guarantee you. Any more?
Fuck this.
This isn't getting copyrighted, is it? It's gonna be fucking blocked. All the fucks.
No.
Fuck's sake?
Yeah, fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, and just do like a...
Any more?
I think that's it.
Jay, you prick. Jay, you cunt. Sort your shit out. Get your shit together.
Oh, just do like a... Ah!
Ah! Done. Is that what golfers say? Play golf? Do they go to play golf? Like,
Well, they don't do golf.
you know, like, they don't say like a boxing match, do they? Say boxing,
Like
do
a
they
fight.
Say, they have a fight.
A
do they?
boxing match? A prize fight?
A
I
prize
don't know.
fight.
Maybe they golf. I think golf is also a
They
verb.
just golf.
Yeah, I golf on the weekends.
We
you
go
know.
golf. So
No, they'd say I go and
go,
golf.
I go on golf.
Yeah.
So we've been in golf.
Well, no, we drove, really.
We drove. We drove.
We
and then-
drived.
We drived and then we drove.
Yeah, we drived it.
And now we're driving around the world back to fucking planet. So I kind of know this road, but I also haven't got a fucking clue. So we're sat naving this one, bro. We're sat nav. We're taking you on a tour of the Welsh valleys today. Right now we're going through 𝘗𝘗𝘰𝘶𝘥𝘭𝘺. One, three. Ready. I'm like full YouTuber now, aren't I? Proper YouTuber. Should we go? Should we train? Plan is we are on posterior day. We're also doing fucking deadlifts, so you picked the right day to come, bro.
Take the fucking right day.
We've got back to do, and then after all that, then we do some hamstrings and pulls from pull. He's put pulls at the end now instead of the start. So I'll basically be proper fucked by the time I get to the pulls. When I do them at the start, the ego kind of fucking takes over a little bit too much. And then I end up pulling with other things that I shouldn't be pulling with. Whereas now, we'll fuck myself up and then come in here and
Do 2 plates.
proper Nah, it won't be 2 plates, bro. Not that bad. So obviously logbooking again. So Laz just asked me,
Do you like have a thing to aim for? Or do you just log what you do?
you got to aim.
Just went in and I used to just go in and train.
Are you going to put that bit in? Yeah. Alright, so you had already asked me. So yeah, you got to aim for something. So obviously you're trying to beat last week's lift, where it's by reps or weight. Last week, I used a different pull down. So the weight is slightly different, but I know what I can kind of get on this anyway, just because I've got a brain and I can remember what I did a few weeks back. So I know 4.5 plates on you, I can probably get like 8 or 9 reps. So I'm obviously going to try and continue with this one because this is the preferred pull down, and then I'll log it from you. But if I've got to use a different pull down, it doesn't really affect me. But yeah, in terms of the split, push A, posterior, and then we've got a rest A, and then we've got a push B, which is basically delts, and so, like delts and back actually, so it's not push B, it's more of like top up session, like a wild card day. Then we've got legs, and then we've got another, let me look at the plan. So we've got push A posterior, rest. Then we've got push B. Sorry, I haven't got a clue either. Posterior. Then we rest.
Right.
Then we do push B. So 2 push days in like 4 days.
Right.
Yeah, which is more shoulder dominant. Then we do legs on the Friday, if it falls like that. And then on the last day of the week, it is pull, which is basically that's the back day, which is normally what I would have done today prior to this new split. So he's got me doing 2 sets on everything, no like 3 sets, no like super high rep sets. He's kind of pulling back volume at this point in time, just starting the plan. And then as food goes up, performance goes up, drugs go up, that's when obviously the volume will be altered, and he'll throw some funky shit in, like rest pauses and cluster sets and all that jazz. Self-sport of that. And we've got to write PPS after it. We can't write the exact weight, so I can't write 90 kilos. You've got to write 4.5 PPS. It's got to be PPS. I got 8 with a fucking self-spot. So we're going to call it 7, bro. I don't know if you put a clip in the video there. on my right shoulder on that first couple of swings. I thought that this ain't going to end well. Just limber up in it. We were talking about this in the car just before we come in, about mobility and all that. And I was like, yeah, basically my mobility just goes in straight lines now. Better? Is that better, coach?
I was actually,
Yeah.
Smoother.
Did you count them? I think I know what I had. I think I think it was 10, I failed on 11. Yeah, smoother than they. But it's like first exercise. Just go a bit heavier on that first set, innit? And I'm still gauging out. That's one bit of a serious advice I give to anyone logbooking is that take a couple of weeks to gauge it out, because if you've just started a plan, the chances are what you were doing before that plan weren't really in the mix, like your food and your water might have been a bit all over the shop. So it's going to take a few weeks for all those cogs to start working in the same direction, like with the training, food and water. So I expect by week 3 or 4 that will just be there in the background. I'll pretty much know where I'm at and what I'm doing on a day-to-day, week-to-week, session to session, month to month, year to year, video to video, set to set, rep to rep.
Tell me rest periods.
Till my heart rate comes down. Fuck time. I'm not timing stuff in the gym. Fuck that. Like there's a line that I won't cross with this stuff. I'm not sitting there putting a stopwatch on in between sets, thinking, oh right, don't go again until 2 minutes. As soon as I feel recovered and my heart rate comes down and I can talk without sounding like I do now, we go again. Is it a funny question, Gary?
Yeah. Do you have to bring a conspiracy theory, a popular conspiracy theory to be true?
Yeah.
Which one do you think is most likely to be true?
9/11. Literally, this is coincidence. I had this conversation with my daughter yesterday because she's learning about conspiracy theories in school.
Okay.
You're on about like 9/11, something to do with who was the other guy? Shakespeare. Shit about aliens. I was like, well, aliens isn't a conspiracy theory because that's definitely real. There's going to be something else out there, so it is what it is. But 9/11 is like the one.
Fair.
Mike Van Wyck will probably back that up because he suppose he loves the conspiracies. So yeah, 9/11, bro. Perfect. So this is how the video's going. Is it's going to be like one serious training question,
yeah,
and then something random you can think of while you're listening to me fucking breathing in my sets.
Exactly.
That's why I love filming you lads. 5 P's for
10 hours.
10 hours, 7 hours.
7 hours.
7 hours.
7 hours.
5 P's, 7 hours.
Okay.
Should we go for that again and see if we can get 8 hours, should we?
8 hours, yeah. 8 hours and 5 P's.
5 P's for 8 hours. If we had like an accent, it'd be like hours, isn't it? 8 hours.
8 hours.
5
8
P's,
hours.
5 P's for 8 hours. This is slightly lower rep range than before because obviously it's compound movement. So that's what we'll tend to do is like isolation stuff will be in the 8 to 12, 10 to 12, 12 to 15s. And the compound stuff, first set is always a little bit lower. So we've got 6 to 10. 5 P's for 8 hours and 2 S's. I knew it'd be a bit jerky, but I'm not gonna not do it, you know? You gotta go to that point, like those ones where you need to put a bit of spit on it a little bit and get a bit dirty with it. HAWK-TUAH. You gotta go for it. What? Oh, music. DMX, It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Ryan Leslie, with the self-titled Ryan Leslie album. Public Enemy, with the He Got Game soundtrack. Biggie, Ready to Die. Dre, the 2001 album then. Toronto 2001, because they're all like, it makes me go back to that time.
Gotcha.
You know.
So when you're on the desert island, you can think about better times.
Think about better times than fucking being on the desert island. Oh, fuck off. So you'll see obviously what bit of kit we're using. Right now we are on the extreme row, and then we'll have little notes on the back end of it, which I'll do with my clients as well, just to give like emphasis on how you want it performed in terms of like grips, tempos, all that type of stuff. So this is there's 2 grips on here, so he wants me using neutral grip, and it's kind of like over exaggerating at the top end of it. That's why we're not putting them on the Bs, because of the Bs it's harder to get here, and obviously because we've done that and obviously the T-bar, we're kind of fatigued getting it short, like they all say. So squeezing the fucking muscle basically, it's hard to get there. So that's why we load a M and T so that it drops off at the top. 7 hours. A couple of exercises in, we'll go quicker on warm-ups. So what do we do there? We had a little dab of a 2, 3 and I went in, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, so quicker warm-ups later on. I don't know if you can see, pretty fucking wet here, because I'm warm. So yeah, obviously temperature wise when it starts getting colder, probably warm up a little bit more on your sets. It also depends on how quickly moving through the session. If you're getting pulled left, right and centre, tracks and stuff, you're going to be cooling down. So secret to that is don't fucking talk to people in the gym. Everything is up. The pull down was like up, but it was a different pull down, so I'm not really looking at that. T-bar row, 1 up, 2 up on the back off. This, 1 up on each set. So it's kind of a good reason to logbook.
And
Oh, it's going to be a mad question now, I know it.
if someone has a gun to your head,
Yeah.
and they say you have to break a world record in a month or I'm going to shoot you,
Yeah.
what do you try and break?
Total lack of sleep. Like, go for as long without sleep.
Oh, the world record. It's
Easy.
12 days, man.
Ah, light work. Terry's pull down.
Terry's pull.
Terry's. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Is that like the chocolate orange?
No, I wish it was a chocolate orange. So the Terry's pull down is like the Terry's major or minor. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a D-handle wide pull down, but I use this one because it obviously D-handles, and this one moves freely in line with how your back moves down. So as long as you're pulling in that same motion.
What's your death row meal?
It'd have to be a pizza.
A pizza.
Yeah, pizza with not a large one, like a medium like meat feast pizza.
You're not going to be there for the shit, so you might as well just have a big one.
I know, but I want to squeeze something else in after it.
Oh, okay. Fair.
12 box of Krispy Kremes.
Fair.
So I want equal fuckness from both sides, foods. So medium meat feast, 12 Krispy Kremes. Oh shit, here it goes.
It's like your desert island, you fly on the desert island.
Dumb Ace Ventura, Matrix 1. I really like Doom 1. Well, time to go back out to my car and get my belt. Because my old ass hips and my body cannot take the pulls from the floor. What do you reckon we'll get today, lads? I've been up to like, when this wasn't at the end, I was up to like 5.5, nearly 6. 6 for like 6 reps.
6 for 6.
6 for 6 hours. 6 P's for 6 hours. Without the 3 plates felt, my ego kind of wants to say go heavier than 4, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it to myself. I'm going to stay at 4, get what I get. If it blasts last week's set out of the park, then that gives me the gauge to go up. But for now, we'll still play it safe because we're in the early days of pushing up. So we're not going to get carried away and then fucking tear something, lads. GLC. Okay? Dunsky. That's the thing. I know I can go heavier on pulls. Like the 6 plates aside easy for 6 reps. But where's that going? To my arse. It does. So clean. I would say how they felt, you'll know, and you guys have watched. Every rep felt exactly the same. The speed. Yeah, so yeah. Good though, happy with that. 4 plates, 10. I know that would be up in the 5s. 5 P's and 6 P's with time.
P's and 6 W's.
Yeah. Filming.
Yeah.
Just 2 bicep exercises, quick thing, and then we're out of here. Hard doing that at the end of the session. Like when you come in fresh, although it's like heavier, it's a different kind of taxing on that. It's a gas tank, and I'm a little bit heavier than I was, so I'm feeling that on top of you-ness a little bit more. Does that make sense? One thing I will say about accessories and stuff for the gym, only put them on when you need to. I haven't had like this shit on all the way through, obviously wrist straps I have. But you'll see people in your training fucking chest and push and they got knee sleeves on. Walking in like Robocop. Just obviously use them when you need to use them. There's no need to be having that shit on all the way through your session. And then when you do your exercise that you need them for, put it on as tight as you fucking can. And then as soon as it's done, it should be tight enough that it's painful once you're finished, and do that shit. A little tip for biceps, lads.
What's that, sorry?
A little tip for biceps.
Go on, man.
Not that I've got amazing ones to comment on, but when training them, I feel this position of this matters massively. You'll see people like curling, and especially like newbies, they'll come to the top and they'll flex their wrist round, kind of like either have it like fixed. Been taking my daughter to the gym and trying to teach her that line of force, like, or even like have it like that a little bit, because I feel it tenses your biceps a bit more. But yeah, just try not to do all this shit. A little twist at the top isn't too bad. That comes straight from Philly, I seen on Instagram the other day. But yeah, this, no, a little twist, yeah. We got 2 sets. We've got a 6 to 10 and a
That's pure arm, right?
pure arm, yeah, 6 to 10, and then a 10 to 12. So we got 10, I think.
So it took a fucking hour.
Yeah, it was 10. So now we've got 10 to 12, yeah? So I'm 2 up on that set, and I went 2 low last time, so I'm gonna go 15 keys instead of 17.5 keys. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I don't think I updated anyone on current weight, but just to cap this off before the next video, because I'm not sure when that will be. 243 pounds. Got back from Spain at 226, and we're now into our 3rd week of pushing up. So obviously food, water, everything else in the mix, and we're flying. So I will see you on the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Off to Italy in 2 weeks, so I'm going to vlog that out there with a client for the show. So that'll be a cool one, bit of scenery, and then we'll get back in with Laszlo in October. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Mist pre-workout available at tbjp.com. Use Magic 10 for money off.